Hello, friends, family, and the voice of my followers. Running through this. You see that I did a few more fights, did a couple more limited time battles. Does it tell you sword mounds? Apparently, I have not cured any. But which people did Shino cure? Apparently, I cured one bewitched person with Shino. Might have been the tutorial though. Total fights is a little high. Shino still had more. I did more fine arts with this character because he's been really pushing me fine arts now. Gotten some strategies. Done some debates. Don't see sword mounds. Ah, there we go. One sword mound at the year of 22. It took me 22 years, in-game years, to do one sword mound. It was the Dark Frost one. I think the next one I might try is Manu. I'm kind of geared up to resist internal, and I had decent external. I think Manu is water, which I might be able to have myself counter. I'm not sure if I can. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see here. It's incomplete, so I don't have to. Well, wouldn't hurt. $15 is not a lot. So you do a 10 and a 10. Bedtime reading. That's more worth it. All right, and that'll finish it out next month. My village is coming along quite nicely. Vitolas. Eventually, I will take you down, Vitolas. Ignidius Blaze Mound. Let's take a look at that one. Make sure, yeah. Ignidius, that's you. What do you do? Divine Power, huh? Ah, apparently you don't like people in love. I can use that to my advantage. There's an art that makes it to where I do shit based on how much knolls I have. What is her nose doing? Or his, whatever. Okay. That's an annihilation while casting this art. I can use that to reflect it. Okay. Days markers and days markers. Seems kind of powerful. Okay, so based on seeing is I want something that scales off of nulls, since they're giving me a bunch of nulls. And I want deflecting days. I think give one of my allies deflecting days. Might as well give two of them, quite honestly. Do I have soul absorption still? Nice. Not as much silver this time, but it's okay. Okay. Make sure I'm recording. Yeah, okay. Hey, what do you know? Soul absorption. That is not the one I want, though. So King's a no move, the enemy also gains one. The enemy user's sway is higher than the enemy's poise. One of the unsealed martial arts is randomly sealed for a very long time. Single battle, each martial art can only be sealed once by soul absorption. That's not bad. It's not bad. Seal the few arts they have, maybe. But I need some other type soul absorption. Theoretically, some of my people should have that martial art. I wonder if they'll let me search by... Not that one. Martial arts. Tier. No. Yeah, let's try tier. No, that's not gonna help. Which art is soul absorption? Come on. So I know it's protection. Ron Sean. Unique wood. Gives me poise as well. That's pretty cool. Unique, maybe? You do not. You do. Okay. It's my wife as well. Let's see if I can get a book off of her. Where are you at? Oh, wife. Right here. She's not very happy with me, but that's okay. That's cool. You need them that enthusiastic, huh? That's much higher than enthusiastic. Wait, what does this do? Okay, so I need to learn those arts first. Apparently. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, and who am I gonna put in to take smacks? Could be you. Could be you. They're both struggling. These guys are mostly here though just to give me martial arts. So, let's get to taking martial arts. In defending with this martial art, the user cannot be inflicted with goo by enemies. Each time the user successfully counters an enemy's weapon attack, a random, newly channeled goo larvae in the user's body is inflicted on the enemy as an unattuned goo larvae. If the enemy cannot be afflicted or already has the corresponding goo, that's pretty good. While defending with this martial art, the user cannot be inflicted with goo by the enemy whenever the user successfully counters an enemy's weapon attack. Problem is I have to counter though. I don't really counter too much. Sure. Sure. Sure, kid. What is that? It's just gift stuff. There's a martial arts competition that's going to go on, which means I think I just missed the standard martial arts, local debate, springtime market, debate. Maybe I did, but I'm not seeing it. Regardless, though, there's a competition going on right now. What is show hidden? Probably things I've hidden. Keep clicking so freaking late. Not late, clicking off. Oh, but I got two. See, just basics though. Just stupid basic things. Clicking just off of it, and that sucks. Some good ones over there. It's funny. Technically, I'm draining out of Earth. However, because there's nothing left in Earth, it's draining into Earth as well. Because metal gets converted into Earth. Just the whole thing's funny. You. I tried you. It didn't work out. Manu. There is revival in my village. There's a revival purchasing thing here. Guess it wouldn't hurt to look at products. Greatly reduces stamina of the currently active nibbler. It's not helpful. Increases enemy's stamina fade. I'm looking at the wrong one. Attack an enemy with this martial art, all of the users malice styles. I'm not doing malice, I'm doing null. I think Ranchan is the one that runs off of null. Sure. I'll check out what this is about. They're doing nulls. Check out my annihilation arts. Which of these work off of nulls? Increased prestige is pretty fun. It's malice. I think most of the Veil Scar works off of malice. I know Fights Thunders works off of nulls. Soul Absorb works off of nulls. So I'm thinking Ronshan is the sect with null stuff. Kinda do want that in. Let's find null things first. Malice. No, there's some null. And that is Jade Maiden. Oops. Greatly increased if the enemy has no null. Cast attack if the enemy has no daze markers. Power is greatly increased. Minor daze on the enemy based on the technique's power. So, for sure, is Jade Maiden, Ronshan. Veilscar does Malice, which I don't need Malice. Am I wrong about this? I am. I thought 5 thunders to use nulls. It doesn't. So it looks like Jade Maiden is the only actual guaranteed one. I hope it's not for instruments. I'm not seeing nulls for that. This does nulls and it's Ranchan. Okay. If the user has at least 3 dispositions among 40 higher than the enemies when casting this martial art, 50%, they apply 2 null styles to the enemy and gain themselves 3 stacks of righteous presence. Reputation, while giving the enemy 3 stacks of public recognition. Reputation. If at least 3 of the enemies are higher, users is higher than enemies, minor day's damage is dealt to the enemy based on the technique's power. The user gains 3 stacks of. I don't care about stacks. Applying nulls. I don't care about applying nulls. I want to use nulls. At least I just verified Ranchan does stuff with nulls. Ranchan and Jade Maiden. There's Malice. Okay. Jade Maiden and Ranchan. It's pretty good. Reduce all usage requirements. Really high precision. So more than likely running away from him is not really going to be an option. I can't do openings and sealed acupoints on them either. While that defensive art is up. Okay. Okay, so I need to have much higher days in poise. How can I determine? I guess I can just go to them. Yeah, let's go to them. See if I can figure out what they're gonna have. I just determined it's gonna be hard to run away from them. Okay, but if I use long, lonely road, yeah, I should be able to do this. I just have to out-stamina them. Apparently I've gotten away from them before. Oh, is this the one that I wasn't, that they were like outranging me? Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. They'll give me the runaway. Poise and poise, 7-7. I actually have more poise than them. It will not be hard to get more sway. I have more sway than them. Oh, no wonder. Okay. It's too long one. And drop that. That was stupid, but whatever. You're going to be a pain in the butt, but I think I can handle this. They're doing Oni Toxin. Okay, I'm gonna let them take the turn. So I have figured it out. I have fire. They're doing Oni Toxin, and they're doing internal damage. Okay. Pony toxin. I need some for days as well. Wound resilience. It wouldn't hurt to have wound resilience protection. Confirm. They somehow managed to overtake my stance. They somehow managed to overtake my physical. I need something to get past the to protect me further then. It's a weak Oni toxin. So what they got here? This one's better. That's a fucking markup though. The heal. This one gives actual resistance. No. It's the markup one that gives a resistance. Physical. Quick defense. Again, fucking markup. Attack speed. Precision. That could be good. Footing steadiness can be very good. Nothing particular use here. Pyro and Oni. I do want build up my Oni damage. Force. Wouldn't hurt to have more force. And more force. Quick defense. Do I have this one? Luminous? Do not. Okay. There's two. I'm gonna need more of these. That actually, Oni resistance 90 is not bad. Okay. Holy fuck. I have to do it though. Shit's important. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here though. You're welcome, jerk. Okay, I need 2 fights, maybe 3. So I'll probably fight a bunch of the minions around the area next month. No, I need all the drugs I have right now. I have to figure it out, dude. Okay. It's something I can boost my sway a little bit. That'd be nice. I don't think I need to, considering I'm matching, I'm actually exceeding hers. But I don't know, maybe. Also, let's double check something else. What is the element here? Elementless, 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 elementless. Exotics. All neutral elements from what I'm looking at. Okay. My damage just melted away. I love it. Well, melted away until the very end. I need the combat markers, so it is kind of important that I go through these fights, even if they're painful. I think this third one's all I really need. Then I'll be ready to take on the sword mound person. Really? Rude. Okay, last minute additions here. I could probably do boosters. I need some movement speed. Do I not have anything that improves movement speed? That is so meager. Guess something is not better than nothing. Okay. What is my status over here? Movement is... So I know this is base is 100. That means at 268, I should have 268 right now for movement speed. So we got for movement heart. How long needs my escape? Jade. Didn't break through you. Let's drop you for now. Pick up something that'll actually help me move in. That's my main thing. If I can move into them, I'll be good. There's something from actual movement speed at all. Movement 59. Scary force. Faster movement interval is not bad. Yeah, I don't mind the force. Dexterity. If I could break through this real quick, this would not be so bad. Much movement, but does attacks. Does so flying ape is something if I could break through it. Let's see if I can break through that one. Nimble. My. Cannot. Okay. Never mind. %1 movement speed is nothing. It does fast jumping. Dexterity, precision, and force. Not bad. Precision's good. Dexterity could use a little bit of a boost, and force probably is good, but wouldn't hurt with a boost. If the enemy's hit is lower than the user's deflection when attacking, their chance to hit is greatly reduced. So it makes a difficult to hit even harder to hit. Okay. It's not bad. Reducing their movement speed is not going to help too much. That could be useful. I could break through that. Can I? No. .74 movement would not be so bad. Increase my kick arts as well, and intervals, which means that I could use this to get a toad kick in. Let me see toad kick. What is your maximum penetration? 576 versus. Yeah, no, honestly, it's probably better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna toad kick on this one because I can protection cast a crap ton to increase my arts. Can I break through this? I cannot. Also, toad kick can increase my far range on this. I cannot. I need to learn more toad kick stuff. I'm not so worried about stamina. I can get in on them. I cannot. This is stance. I think these other ones. Where's Hebo? So Hebo. Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. Lower the stance cost. Should let me start a kick cycle. Does this have a limit? Up to 3 times to consecutive casts. I can kind of do that though. And I can keep pushing my. Maybe. That's an idea. That's an idea. I think I'm gonna learn this one because this one would be really good too. What do I have? Dexterity is really precision is my focus. Okay, it's not that one. Wow, This one really pushes my force up even more. There we go. Okay, 5 ghosts. I want to get 5 ghosts going. Too bad that's weapon attacks. But on the bottom, yeah, parry. I think my parry is my high one. Yeah, that would get ridiculous. Okay. See how this goes. Aggro wouldn't be so bad. Apparently I can't do aggro. Okay. I don't do acupoints here, so I'm not going to try that. Cover. Eliminates the openings. Flash and distract. I don't think she really has partners. She might. Take a look real quick. Nope, no partners. Aggro would be good in this fight. Especially that sway increase. If I can get a, let's remove unseal, attack, caution, distract, yeah, and you, so I can get a caution going and aggro going, keep my true Kree up, and they could potentially be attacking. Fen for taking hits. Alright. Okay. All of my Kui is higher than hers except for acumen. It's not really going to matter because I'm going to drain my own acumen, my own true Kui. Okay, well. Let's immediately push into... I can't. It's okay, they're switching right away into that. Oops, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Close the distance. I should have fixed my weapon, damn it. I'm starting off really strong. It's a nimble. Dark attack on. Dude, he's just not using it. Where is attack? There it is. might let me make any distance from me, bro. Ow. Cast into a cast into a cast into a cast. I love it so much. I don't like how many days markers are building up here, so I'm gonna get out. Let's see. Guess I'll try mono. Mono is there. What's that? It's fun. It's been a while, Mono. Hope you missed me. I definitely want to try and... Still gathering poison, healing progress. I think I'm fine. I want to gather these though. Herb is one of the things I definitely tend to have very little of. So the key with Igneous for sure is I have to break her first phase before I start picking up days markers, or need a way to actively remove days markers. Wasn't this annoying? I will probably completely bypass both of these and go here. I mean, to be fair, Mono actually might be the best one to farm. So I think I might actually skip out on fighting Mono. Question is, which one should I fight then? This is all really, really powerful. Especially the herbs. I really like all of these herbs I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm gonna farm Mono. So who the hell should I fight? This one heals. This one just Pyro. Pyro and External. Vito does internal. It's kind of hard to hit. I guess we could try ourselves against the current Vito. Maybe throw in opening, closing. See how it compares to him now. Instead of, I guess maybe this guy. Instead of you, I'll do opening, closing. I think it's a sword. Yeah. Parry, dodge, and poise stat. That's higher. The user has equal to or more than the enemy. The user applies an impairment on the enemy that reduces their corresponding hit stat. Meaning lowering their hit stat is not as good as making them easier to hit. Especially considering this guy has an ability that makes it to where he current power. I don't care about power cap on this one. Reach force, dexterity, and precision, dexterity, and sway the user has which is not lower than the enemy's, or applies an impairment onto the enemy that reduces the corresponding deflection. And that should help counteract his improved deflections ability. I don't have a reliable way to get away from this guy, so this could be a deadly fight. Dexterity, my dexterity is good. Grab some jade. Physical penetration, sure. I can improve my physical penetration a little bit. Dodge. Qui defense. Percentage qui defense would be good. Alright, folks, wish me luck. Let's get some medicine in real quick. Yeah. I don't think I have anything for qui defense. Let's do 6%, which is 600? 60? Probably 60. 180. 5. 6. Yeah, sure. I'll save 1 slot for an emergency medication. I need to hit him hard. Oh, I forgot to prepare again. Well, I need to hit him hard, I need to hit him often. Thank you for stepping into it. I got it barely in time. And I need seal. Okay. I could retreat once. Just for the adjusting a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat once. That was scary. Stop auto attacking. Oh no. Maybe. Yeah, I'm barely doing it. Okay. That did not go down at all, though. I don't know why. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, I could do it here. Take a look at his stats. So 712. When I overdo that, I think he beats me on dexterity, which is his focus. So if I can somehow boost up my dexterity, I absolutely beat him on that. What is his gear? Jade. So it's no 5 thunders is not going to help against him. And he absolutely does internal. Dodge. What is my dodge at? Yeah, I need another 200 to overcome his dodge. No, dexterity is what I'm looking at. So precision 11, dexterity 10, force 7. I beat that. I beat that. I do not beat dexterity. So 10. I need another 400 dexterity. Whoo-wee. Sway. Take a look at his martial arts attainments. Is that going to show me? That's okay. Another way I could look. Where's Vito? Easy, young. Heart of the Void. Physical penetration high. Qui penetration. Okay. Dexterity precision. Ridiculous precision boost. Doing a external focus would be good, except for the fact that he has that defense. And technically, Daze would bypass that, I think. Where is Quiarn? Resists parry, dodge, and poise. No, he resists poise as well. Okay, constantly recovers stamina. Constantly boosts his true Qui, so I don't want to hit him too much. Get the big hits, which is kind of what I'm doing. Deals significantly more direct damage to the character whose dexterity or dodge is lower. So I need higher dexterity and dodge than him. Which I don't. Which is probably why I'm not doing enough damage. So I need to boost dexterity and dodge somehow. How? How am I going to boost dexterity and dodge? Shoes could potentially help with resistance. Armor with resistance? No. Martial loadout. Steel rending. That one gives me dexterity. Dexterity and dodge. This one reduces direct, it's important. I can remove that. Now that I can repair my armor, I can remove this. I want that for removing damage. I should remove this because I don't need to worry about power cap. Gives me dodge. Impedious and Blade could probably remove. Maybe get something for that. It gives me dexterity specifically. Okay. Make our way back here. Recalibrate a little bit. He's not doing days, so for this fight, if I can get something that improves my dexterity or dodge, would be ideal here. This would get me over the edge on dexterity. Dodging. So we get to reduce internal damage by a lot. Oh, here's a null. Do you want dodge? Dodge and applying daze would probably be good. There is no wound markers. Reduce direct damage by 20. That's only if I have no wound markers? That's not good. So with this, I can get my dodge up higher, which allows me to do something. What is this one? Almost. If I could get this to 100, that would help with my stance a lot. What's Hello doing? It does help with my dodge. Enemy points of basic attack, resist dodge. Basic attack, resist dodge. Counter attack with 142. More dodge would be good on that one. I need a breakthrough in Hevo. Our precision is fine. I need dexterity. So, 5 ghosts. Why did I use you? I like the precision for something. Oh, because it focuses my precision. Okay. Yeah, but for now, let's get something that will work for now. Dexterity. There is dexterity. This improves all 3 of my hits. Can I break through on this? No. That's nice. Dexterity, okay. Universal. I don't care about, yeah, see, you would just be specifically to get that universal up. Okay. That should let me do damage to him. This could be good. Yeah, but I don't want to focus in on that thing he's good at. Precision. Okay, I think universal is the one. So universal and one touch. That should let me hit him. Okay. And then what is? Oh, I think she has damage. Okay. We're here to craft. Take a look at crafting. 10,000. I love it. You definitely making more money than I'm spending now. These could improve dexterity. Is there no way to boost this? I don't see anything that would let me boost it. Doesn't seem right. Can I with this? No. Why can't I boost these? Not what I want. Wait. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to do the thing. Okay. Wait, did they remove perfections? They were. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not the most intuitive. I think the way they had the option before was better. Poison could be an option here. No. Okay, I'll wait with this. He does use a sword. That could help. A 25 drop is not insignificant. So drop poise. And poise. Yeah, I mean, I can go all in with a spell build with this, perhaps. Spells and open close, that could be the way. I don't want a needle. Seal, there we go. Ah, but I need a little bit more jewel crafting. Means the money I spent on shit might be wasting. I hate that so much. Try one more time against her. There is a tournament coming up, and that's going to make me some money. I need to be able to get close to them quickly. Long lonely helps, but I need something more. So what do you got for breakthroughs? One for universal. Yeah, I don't want that though. Minimum attack range is decreased by 2 while this folk is active. I don't need minimum, I need maximum. Nothing really here for it. Let's protection is. Let's just do all. See which ones do not have a breakthrough. No. Hellcat uses armor would not be so bad. These true karmas of Jade Maiden, I don't care about that too much. User gains 6 stats of the following effect. Direct internal injury taken by the user is reduced by 30%. The user can reflect direct internal injury inflicted by enemies. These stacks are depleted. The user immediately casts his martials again. That could be really useful against Vitos. Still need to get. I want this one at heterodox. So orthodox, it actually hurts me. Direct damage reduction is not bad. Movements, okay, but I don't need it. Parrying and having an attack while defending. This martial art, the user inflicts an impairment on the enemy, reducing. That could be good. Find parrying. This actually could be good. Shaolin, huh? Get benefits just for comprehending things? Each art statue. Placed art statue may be replaced or moved at any time. So I go there, I comprehend and place the statue. It's probably after I complete the quest. Form shift. From a my sect. Okay, so that's specifically from completing that quest. Caution increases parry. Good. Okay. Stealing success rate formula. Okay. Don't need to know about stealing stuff. Breakthroughs. Get deflect attribute. Acumen, deflect attribute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure parrying, they're referring to parry in general. So, hopefully believe that. One touch tumble. Stunning with this martial art. User inflicts an impairment on the enemy that reduces their parries, distances, and dodge. Each time the user successfully counters, not trying to counter, parry could work. Yeah. Let's get a good one on this one. While the protection art is active, user no wounds to mark direct damage. User has a wound marker. I think it's better to have the and has a wound marker one. Power cap. I want more power cap, but I don't have the means to do that. That crisis there could be good. One, two, three. Maybe? Let's see if there's a better one. One, two. Take a look at. Really? Want that clarity? Would be stupid. Let me. Crisis there. That's not ideal. This one could work. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's go to it. That crisis literally serves me no benefit. Ooh, that is strong. Never mind. It didn't give me the benefits of it. Okay. That does not benefit me, really. Let's go from this way around. No, apparently not. That is so annoying. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Okay. Conformity here. That could be good. If it gives me the freaking thing I want. Altruism here could be good. I think I'm going to go in this way and try that path. That's very good. Okay, this is looking good. And then I'm going to try to go around. Love it. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, but you know what? I just put myself in a dangerous situation here. I'm gonna go for it though. Maybe I can make it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Good. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stupid. It's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. Okay. And anything that can boost my dexterity. That could be good. And I'll hold on to this until I get a stronger one. I don't care about counter power. Definitely want a massive resistance boost. Okay. Yeah, it'll be better when I can boost this out even more. This is good. Wait. Activated mechanism. Protection. What was that? One touch tumble. It's not. Something missing here and it's annoying me. The 20% was not a straight booster, it was for its own stats. It's a waste. It's annoying. But this is still better overall, and it'll work against Vito. I'm going to try him one more time, actually. I shouldn't, because if I break the first phase just to fail the second one, I should wait until I know his element again. Which actually I can take a look real quick. I swear, he's my bane here. I've been working on that guy for a while. You're gonna try and tell me they're all elementless. Okay, they're not. Okay. And I don't want to beat Manu, so I'm gonna farm off of her. Maybe him. Both are doing earth. Targets the body a lot. This guy gets massive force. This would be the one to use that precision thing on. But I want to tailor myself to him because he does big hits, apparently. What was yours again? This is the one. She's the one that tends to keep a distance. This one... I think she does pyro and she... external. Pyro and external. Mono, I want to farm. You heal and you do external. Freaking Vito. I need to beat something though. I really think the Days Girl is the closest one I can get. I think I don't want to pass it either because I spent so much money, which means I'm gonna have to spend time grinding again to make money, or I'm gonna have to find a thieves. I guess I can go hunting for thieves groups. Spring. I'm gonna do the event. No, I'm not. It'd be nice to do that event, but no. I gotta grind money. That's what I'm gonna do. There's lots of events here. Let's check out what's here. We'll have some steam on this person. I know there's also a martial arts competition coming up, and I can get some money off of that too. So I'll probably try to do both. Right, I really need to get a couple of breakthroughs got, because there's certain arts that I need the benefit for in order to beat these people. I also need to stop forgetting to repair my freaking sword. The heck is that? Well, go away there and investigate. Prepare your freaking weapon, dude. Thank you for all its juicy energy. You got a lot of it here. Oh man, you're so weak. Of course, once again, I forget to repair my frickin' sword. Goodbye. What? Why did you drop a tier 4 sword? What? I think I might need to do more fights here. That's insane. It is unfathomably insane. Why are these people dropping high tier shit? I don't understand. Why is there one that's red? I don't see anybody with enemy status here. What does that mean? If they were enemy status, there'd be swords on them. There's gotta be something else here. Hmm. I don't see anybody with mania. I could tell. Ah, unwell. Unimpeded, unwell. Why is he unwell? I don't think that's the thing I'm looking for. Why is he unwell? It's not poison. What is that marker? Alt. Shift. Alt. For pin. T for pin. Let's do automatic pin for now. No. Okay, well. Maybe that's their mindset. Unclear. $61 bad. Affiliation belongs. That's the town I'm near, I think. Steward, artisan, obscure, indifferent, suspicious, influence, alt view. Might be this guy, but nothing else I'm seeing is any bit clear. I think the circle, the thing right above in the upper hand side of their portrait, is their elements with their micro circulation. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna screenshot this with Discord as I put shit in the freaking way. Okay, and then take off auto pin. Okay, and then I guess we could check that out. Good energy, get free shit, all of those things. You want somebody to go down here. Yes, 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 shut up. I know the things. gotta be one more. One, two, three. I don't see anything else for it. Let's go to you. There it is. Okay. Bandit Stronghold could be good. Specifically need thieves, but maybe bandits. No, it's Valley, no. There's another one over here. It's weird. Oh, it's another rare item thing. Trap. That's Valley. Trader's Hideout could be good. There's 2 Trader's Hideouts here. I don't know if this is what I want though. I think I'm gonna go. It's not really worth gathering energy here. Let's skedaddle down to here. These can't. That's money. That's great. Trader's Hideout. And make our way to the Thieves' Camp. That's funny. Okay, that helped recoup me a bit. So let's get back to a village. Probably not here. Let's go to a sept. Okay, and then I want to break through an arrow. Remember that. Universal maybe. No, I don't care about universal. Let's do this. Plum. I do want to do some spells. That would help a lot. Greatly depletes the enemy's stamina. So Plum of them is one of them I want to do. There's another one that cuts, I think it's Sanguine, that cuts their stamina down. Do that instead of Toad. He likes to hang out just outside of my range, though. So it's something to be mindful of. Forgot what I was looking at. Let's see. I'll break through. How about Plum? Move you, because I know what you do. Break through. Don't care about deflecting. Plum. No. No, not this time. That helps some of them. Lowering internal would be good. Defense. I'm specifically going for depleting their stamina. It's one that will causes leg rupture. Has maximum stamina. This is this guy. So Plum and Fist of 72 are two of them I want to work on. I think I'm going to do Fist 72 first. What is Fist 72? School? Ranshan, right? Yeah. I mean Plum, not Fist. Studied. Ranshan. So way down here. Plum. Please, I want Ortho, so I guess I'll do you. You do complete Catmull reading right now. I had just enough. Okay, Plum is red. I'm going to read the other Plum soon, just to make sure. Realization. Let's make sure realization is good or not. Oops. Realization. No, one I have is better. No, it's not. Unity. Hard to say. Well, regardless. The other one I wanted. Sanguine. That is annoyingly close. Is there any way I can get it closer? Um, 210, 210. Got this one. 270 here. 240. Hate to use it, but yeah. Nope, not worth it. It's so annoying. I'm at Sanguine. Fist of 72 Earthlies. Let's look into another book of this. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay. And then pass time here. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to save now. Lament my lack of ability to rapidly defeat another sword mound. I think that the next one I'm going to have to go for is Vito. I really, really want to take Vito out. He is so annoying. I think I have the means to do it too. Maybe you just need to get through a few more martial art breakthroughs, and I will have him. With that, good night.